center, and it will go! Home run, Javier Baez, and the Cubs are on the board.
He needed that, and Velasquez did him a favor. Swung at a couple of fastballs neck high.
Was a rookie of the year. As Bryant cranks to deep left, it'll go! Tie ball game here in the first.
Well, he had his hitting streak snapped last night, and he starts another one here tonight in a big way. Solo home run for Chris Bryant, his 5th.
Javier Baez leads it off. And a deep drive to left. It's going to go. How far will it go? Back of the bleachers. It's 2-1.
Javi got an 0-2 fastball last night from Velasquez and hit it into the seats in right center for home run number 3.
Right field and gone! Somebody's going to pay. 5-2.
How sweet must that feel for Kyle Schwarber? Boy, you talk about an unlikely uprising from the bottom of the order.
With 2 outs. In the right. Could score 2. Russell's in. Contreras will score. Baez to third. It's a triple. What a night. He's a double away from the cycle. Cubs are going to take the lead. Zobrist in. Hayward scores. A double for Contreras. 4-3. Shortstop. And he drives it to right. And it's going to be down on the track. Bryant around third. He will score. Giving up a run in his last 7 outings. And a fly ball deep to center. Back at the wall, and it's gone! We're tied again! Into the basket for Montero.
Boy, what a lift he has provided. Cracks a smile as he rounds third base. First home run as an American citizen for Miguel Montero.
Ground ball, second base. Hernandez for 1 at second, and that's it. Ball gets away. Almora scores. Cubs win. Cubs win. 5-4 the final.
Everybody's running around trying to figure out who to pile on. What a crazy way for this ball game to end, but perhaps a fitting way for this ball game.
And then got traded to the Yankees. In the air to right, it's carrying, and it is gone! The wind actually may have helped that ball. Left to right today, and the Cubs lead 1-0.
Yeah, this may prove not to be the pitcher's day we thought, the way that wind is blowing. I think there is going to be some help in that direction. The weaker side, at least it has been to this point this year.
Line shot. Hayward makes a catch. Castro back to the bag to tag. The throw. He's going to be out. Starlin actually has. So 3 hits and they don't score. And Kyle Schwarber hits one deep to right. Gone. 2-0. Number 5 for Kyle.
Now 2 big swings of the bat for the Cubs today. Bryant in the first, Schwarber here.
2-1 pitch. Hard hit into center. That ball is caught by Almora. Nice diving catch. And he throws behind Montgomery, who's back to the bag, 1 out. What a play. Joe Madden has turned to one of his catchers, Miguel Montero, to pitch. That could be an out. Rizzo out at second. No return throw to first as Montero missed that part of spring training. Line drive out. 1-0 pitch. High fly ball into center. Back to grab it is Almora, and a scoreless inning put up by Miguel Montero.
Look at that lead.
And not going. And snap throw down to first, and they got him. Man, he was so far out there, he didn't go, and he ends up getting picked. High fly ball to left field. Hicks can't find it, and it's in the bleachers. So it doesn't matter. Hicks never saw it as a hobbling Javier Baez rounds the bases.
On defense, he'll lead off the bottom of the 12th.
Headley pops one up down the left field line, and what an effort! Did he come up with it? He's got it! What a catch! Schwarber makes a phenomenal catch!
Wow. Base hit to left. Gonzalez will be set. Schwarber's got to play. The throw. Out. What a throw by Schwarber. And they needed that. On the grass at first. And John with a base hit. Candelario scores. Russell holds at third. That's an RBI single for Lackey, and the Cubs lead 1-0.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Pitch. High fly to right. It's deep. And it is gone. Two-run homer. Javi Baez. 7-0.
With the high towering home run to the pull side the other day at Wrigley. This time he goes high and deep the opposite way.
Hit to right and deep, and it will go. A home run. Number 7 for Chris.
Like Baez, he uses the opposite field, and that one appeared to bounce right off the top of the wall. Maybe that little railing behind that auxiliary scoreboard.
Tap toward third. Tough play for Bryant. He barehands, throws, and gets him.
Both guys staying in rhythm.
Ground ball, diving stop, Bryant. Throw to first, got him. He gives Arenado a taste of his own medicine.
Like Leak, you got to try to force him up in the zone a little bit. Like that.
Driven to right, it's deep, and it is gone. A home run. Cubs lead 1-0 in the second.
Man, that was one impressive swing of the bat. You usually don't see Contreras drive the ball like that the other way. That was a missile. Just the second home run Leak has allowed this year. The third one.
Caesar led off the Padres game tonight against the White Sox in Chicago with a home run. That ball drilled deep to center. He's done it again. Contreras has homered twice.
Well, now he just needs to pull into left field next time up. He's gone to right, now to center. Boy, 2 really impressive swings.
By not stretching out a guy who was a starter. LaStella way up in the air and deep. In that corner. Gone! A home run. Tommy LaStella with a double and a homer tonight off the bench.
He was the third option.
Throw to first, they're going to get him. Contreras picks off Dexter Fowler. Added 3 years to his deal. Ooh, that driven to deep center. Fowler's back on it. It is gone off the wall. So close for Lester. Now he's got to hustle to second as he drives in a run. Baez scores. Oh, he just missed a 2-run shot. Takes off from his knees. Contreras is going to get him. Baez the tag. Ian Happ, deep to right. It is gone. First major league hit, first major league home run.
Yeah, that's a first big league knock for sure. A big fly. We talked earlier about his swing, the easy pass, and the way the ball jumps off his bat. And that was a great example of it. This kid has big time power. He's fun to watch take BP.
Tommy John surgery 3 seasons ago. Center field, Hamilton back, and that ball is off the wall. It's actually going to rest in the vines. Cubs will get a couple runs here, and Candelario will be set back to third. It's 3-1. Win maybe helped that.
It's the All-Star break last year. And the best hitter in baseball. Hello,
Kyle Schwarber. Way out of here. 4-2.
almost left the ballpark.
Number 6 for Schwarber.
He crunched it, man. He absolutely mauled that baseball.
Plus against Trevor Rosenthal the other day in St. Louis, and now it's the KG veteran. That's deep left field, and it is gone. Second home run for Ian Happ, his first at Wrigley. 5-3.
He's a quick study, is he not? Strikeout victim last time. This time he just stays on the ball and shoots it the other way.
Pretty well hit. Deep right center. Gone! A basket shot for Russell. 8-5.
Well, and we're getting some guys back on track here tonight. It's been a rough go for Addison.
Pretty warm for the next couple of days at least. Smacked out into right. Gone! His 7th.
The happy days are here again. The Cubs back home enjoying the warm weather and doing a lot of damage. You would be inclined to play a little hit and run with.
Well, they're going to be able to get him. He's out. So Schebler was straying off the bag, even though he gave up 5 runs. Can't get it. Russell scores. Montero toward the plate. He's in. It's 3-1. Kyle Schwarber with a 2-run single. Off the glove of Peraza. Jay scores. So does Schwarber. 5-1. Here it comes. And a drive to left. Grand slam time. 5-0 in the first.
Well, you could feel it coming. Garrett really struggling with his command. A dangerous hitter in the box who loves to swing the bat. Expecting changeup, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Center field, deep, gone. Chris Bryant with a home run. That's his 8th, and it's 6-0.
Yeah, he's been having some good swings lately, and it was just a matter of time before he hit another one out of the ballpark, straightaway center field.
A base hit. Rizzo scores. Here comes Happ. Cubs lead 3-2. Wilson Contreras with a 2-run single. And smacked in the left. Diving catch, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, what a play. He just saved a run on a Zobrist deep to right. Gone. Welcome to the leadoff spot.
Oh boy, man, did he get into that one. Absolutely smothered that baseball. Number 4 for Ben Zobrist.
And he crushes one to right, and it will get off the bottom of the basket. Schwarber scores. Happ trying to get it to second, and he's safe with a double. He missed a 3-run homer by maybe a foot. Cubs lead 2-0. Driven to deep right, and it's going to go for Bryant. Number 9 for KB. And of course it comes in an Arrieta start.
Well, we talk a lot about the bloop and the blast, and that's what he has done so far today. Bloop single first time.
And he pulls one to deep left. And it is gone in the basket. Number 2 today. They get that run right back. 6-1. Baltimore. High drive, right center field. Broxton back at the wall. She's gone. 2-run shot. 12-1.
About getting that low ball in the air.
Toward the hole, diving stop, Russell up with it, out at first.
Wow. Wow. Again, I say, wow, you're not going to see many better than that one. And I love the reaction. Yeah, this is what I do. We got 2 of the best in the business here in this series with Russell and Brandon Crawford of the Giants. Solid on base percentage of .355.
Now Mora chasing, and he dives, and he caught it! He caught it!
An incredible catch. Back-to-back defensive sparkling plays by Addison Russell and now Albert Almora Jr.
Driven to right, well hit. Ruggiano watches it go. They're on the board. Baez with a 2-run homer.
Well, chance for some late game heroics here.
To right! Gone! Zobrist makes it a 2-run ball game.
Don't put the kids to bed just yet. Man, has he been swinging it well lately. And right on everything. Triple line.
On a bounce, Rizzo, what a play! Ross Cup covering. We have seen some defense tonight.
Well, it doesn't get much better than that. The reaction, and then a tough hop. He's able to make the adjustment with the mitt to snare it.
File.
His years in Cincinnati, he's certainly seen the Cubs a lot.
Pounded to right. Way out of here. Hello, Sheffield.
Mr. Sheffield. There's some contact. Some rather loud contact.
Lester very good at holding the ball. And a ground ball up the middle. Russell to Zobrist. Double play.
After the great pick to start that double play.
Hayward, deep right. It is gone. Basket shot. 2-0.
Well, we've talked a fair bit this year about Jason's new approach at the plate.
Keep an eye on that one tonight. Rizzo in the air. Towering shot to right. 2-run homer. 4-0.
Cueto keeps finding the middle of the strike zone, and the Cubs.
Fly ball, left field. Zobrist has it. Cubs win. It's a Maddox. A 99-pitch complete game win for John Lester. See the shift put on against Rizzo. And driven to right again. Way back. Gone. Off the auxiliary board in right. Number 10 to tie Chris Bryant. And the Cubs have tied it up.
Well, we showed you that towering home run last night.
Rizzo again out of the deep right center. Gone. He's hit 2 tonight.
Anthony now with the 11 home runs.
So deep left field. And gone. A home run for Chris Bryant. Smack to deep right. And gone for Jason Hayward. And the Cubs lead 2-1.
Competition at that position.
Span lines into center, half dives, and he got it for the out. I'm trying to remember the first guy I saw wear sunglasses at the plate. High and deep to right. It's gonna go for Zobrist. Sunglasses working just fine for him today.
No basketball this time.
Diving stop. Baez, throw to first. Out! What a play.
Big time play by Javi Baez.
And he's the backup shortstop. Thing of beauty. Ground ball, diving stop, Russell, out at second, out at first. Oh, what a double play turn. Driven the other way and deep. Back toward the wall. Gone! Wilson Contreras makes it 1-0 Cubs, and they're on the board in the series. That was the 12th pitch, I believe, of the at-bat. Batter just kind of acted like he was fake swinging at it, and they called it a strike.
Yeah.
Launches, goes deep. 6-2. And they have taken Kershaw out of the park twice.
He's now allowed more home runs this year than they did all last year. Of course, he pitched. They got him out of there after 5.
Rizzo launches deep to right. That's a 2-run homer. And they're back in the ballgame. Number 12 for Anthony.
How many times do we say, boy, it's going to be a great pitch?
Hayward, 2 out, 2-run single. Ground ball back through the middle. Hendricks couldn't get it. Smothered by Russell. Out at first. Oh, what a play. Addison Russell just robbed Solarte.
Addison Russell in, out, left, right. It doesn't matter what direction he is moving. He makes one sparkling play after another. You see Hendricks frustrated that he didn't make the play, but
her husband Ricky and the girls Kennedy and Emery. Down the left field line, long run, Russell. He slides, he's got it. What a catch to Rob Darno. 2 great plays today by Addison Russell.
oh, just brilliant. Nobody goes that far. Wow, this is impressive. He traveled a long, long way. Has to make a late adjustment on this ball.
Deep right, way back and gone. Tie ball game, 2-2.
A little retribution for the big man, hit by a pitch last time up. Struggling, absolutely, but still so dangerous.